Study without tiring, teach without becoming weary. The phrase, learning without getting bored, teaching people without getting tired, captures a philosophy of education and personal development. Let's break it down into its two main components. 1. Learning without getting bored. This part emphasizes the importance of maintaining interest and engagement in the learning process. Key points include curiosity and passion. Keeping a strong sense of curiosity and passion for the subject matter can prevent boredom. Engaged learners are more likely to delve deeper and find the learning process enjoyable. Varied learning methods. Incorporating different learning methods, such as hands-on activities, multimedia resources, and collaborative projects, can keep the learning experience fresh and stimulating. Relevance and application. Understanding how the material applies to real-life situations or future goals can make learning more meaningful and less monotonous. Challenge and mastery. Providing the right level of challenge can keep learners interested. Tasks that are too easy can lead to boredom, while overly difficult ones can cause frustration. 2. Teaching people without getting tired. This part highlights the dedication and resilience required in effective teaching. Key points include passion for teaching. A genuine passion for teaching can sustain a teacher's energy and enthusiasm, even when faced with challenges. Empathy and connection. Building strong relationships with students and understanding their needs can make teaching a rewarding experience, reducing feelings of fatigue. Professional development. Continuous learning and improvement in teaching methods can keep educators inspired and motivated. Support and resources. Access to adequate support, resources, and a positive working environment can help prevent burnout and maintain high energy levels. A gentleman depends on himself, a petty person depends on others. The phrase, "a gentleman depends on himself, a petty person depends on others," encapsulates a contrast between two types of people based on their attitudes towards responsibility, self-reliance, and personal growth. Here's an analysis of its deeper meaning. 1. A gentleman depends on himself. Self-reliance and independence. A gentleman values independence and relies on his own efforts, abilities, and resources to achieve his goals. This mindset fosters self-sufficiency and resilience. Personal responsibility. This attitude reflects a sense of personal responsibility. A gentleman holds himself accountable for his actions and outcomes, rather than blaming others or external circumstances. Integrity and honor. A gentleman acts with integrity and honor, maintaining high ethical standards. He is committed to self-improvement and adheres to his principles, regardless of external influences. Proactivity and initiative. By depending on himself, a gentleman is proactive and takes initiative. He doesn't wait for others to solve his problems or provide opportunities but seeks to create his own path. 2. A petty person depends on others. Dependency and reliance on others. A petty person, in contrast, relies heavily on others for support, validation, and success. This dependency can lead to a lack of personal growth and resilience. Avoidance of responsibility. This mindset often involves avoiding personal responsibility. A petty person may blame others for their failures or expect others to fix their problems, rather than taking ownership and finding solutions themselves. Lack of integrity and opportunism. A petty person might lack integrity and be opportunistic, often seeking to gain advantages through manipulation or exploitation of others rather than through their own merit. Passivity and reactivity. Instead of being proactive, a petty person is passive and reactive. They may wait for opportunities to come to them or for others to take the lead, rather than actively pursuing their goals. Don't do to others what you wouldn't want others to do to you. The phrase, "don't do to others what you wouldn't want others to do to you," is a fundamental ethical principle known as the Golden Rule. This rule is found in various forms across many cultures and religions and serves as a guideline for moral behavior. Here's an analysis of its deeper meaning and implications. 1. Empathy and understanding. Putting yourself in others' shoes. This principle encourages empathy by urging individuals to consider the feelings and perspectives of others before acting. It promotes an understanding of how one's actions might impact others. Mutual respect. By not doing things that would hurt or offend oneself, individuals show respect for others' feelings and rights, fostering mutual respect in relationships. 2. Ethical consistency. Consistency in moral standards. This rule promotes consistency in ethical standards. It encourages people to apply the same standards to others that they apply to themselves, avoiding hypocrisy. Universal morality. The principle suggests a universal approach to morality, implying that certain ethical standards are applicable to everyone, regardless of personal differences. 3. Positive social interactions. Promoting harmony. Adhering to this principle helps to create harmonious social interactions. When people refrain from harmful actions, it reduces conflicts and promotes peace within communities. Building trust. Acting with consideration for others' well-being helps to build trust in relationships. When people know they will be treated with fairness and respect, it strengthens social bonds. 4. Personal reflection and self-regulation. Self-reflection. The principle encourages self-reflection, prompting individuals to think about their own desires and dislikes before acting. This reflective process can lead to more thoughtful and considerate behavior. Self-regulation. It also promotes self-regulation, as individuals must control their actions and impulses to avoid causing harm to others. This self-discipline is crucial for ethical behavior. 5. Moral and ethical development. Foundation for ethical behavior. This rule serves as a foundational principle for developing a broader ethical framework. By starting with this simple yet profound guideline, individuals can build more complex and nuanced moral beliefs. Encouraging compassion and kindness. It fosters a sense of compassion and kindness, as people are encouraged to treat others with the same care and consideration they desire for themselves. If a person does not study, they will not understand reason. The phrase, "if a person does not study, they will not understand reason," can be analyzed by breaking it down into its logical and philosophical components. Logical structure. 1. Conditional statement. The phrase is structured as a conditional statement, which can be represented as, if P, then Q. P, a person does not study. Question, they will not understand reason. Components analysis.